Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for August 5th through the 7th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn. Alright Capricorn, what we have here is new beginnings and family, friends, and guides. And there's some new beautiful beginnings here. Now, if there's a new beginning, that means that you have, throughout the weekend, you're going to really have a lot of support from family, friends, and guides, but not just here, but on the other side as well, which is absolutely astounding, right? But this is also about this spiritual energy. This beautiful energy is also you elevating as a person, becoming even more of a friend, even more of a wonderful family member, and a guide as well. You may be an example for others. People may be watching you for this to come out, okay? Because people didn't show up here, so this would be your energy, or the people around you as well. Could be, because it's interchangeable, but this would be about you being someone that people can rely on, very much so. Look at this. I love this so much. One of the best readings today, the Star and the Seven of Pentacles with the new beginnings. This would be about you having a beautiful energy of hope, all of the hope that you have invested in. Like, you know, like you just pour a lot of love into situations, and you poured a lot of things into a situation, not knowing how it would pan out. Then it's like this new beginning is because of that. Although there may be a lot of worries, and I see that because Nine of Swords came out. There's a lot of worries. They're telling you, it's almost like when the Star is here, that your prayers are answered. They will always be answered. There's nothing to concern yourself with on that. Family, friends, and guides. This will be about making the concessions, being the one, okay, to speak, apologize, give the message, you know what I mean? Give the sentimental message, the love, be the lighthearted energy that is needed in the situation, that people are watching you, that family is watching you, everyone's depending on you to be this way. And that also too, that everyone around you may feel stuck. They may feel like it's hard for them to see a way out of whatever they're in. And so this would be a thing for you. Is like, you're like, we're never stuck. Here's a solution. Here's this. Well, you know what? A spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down kind of energy. Like, you'd be the Mary Poppins of the situation. There's a new beginnings will require that of with the Star, the Hanged Man, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Well, this is all speaking closely to like, they always say healing, okay? But this would be about being a change in this situation that is needed to be seen. Because like we said, example. So being a change, the Hanged Man. Sacrificing this, like allowing yourself to be able to wallow in fear and worry, because the Nine of Swords is here, which means that there may be some things to worry about, right? But then you'd have to sacrifice your need to go, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? With the Hanged Man oftentimes speaks of a sacrifice, but it also speaks of changing your, you know, you have to be the change that you want to see. The Star is all about, you know, asking for help, asking your spirit guide, spirit team for help, right? Because what you're investing in is going to require a lot of peace, a lot of peace of mind. They're telling you that you have to speak to them in the sense of, we're never stuck in anything. We can always get out of whatever. It's all about gathering knowledge. It's like that's your message to speak to the world throughout the weekend. Transformation, Ten of Swords, and strength. There's a Ten of Swords a lot of times speaks to endings, painful endings, things that are that betray a situation or betray you, since you are transforming. Realizing that holding back with the Strength card, holding back your wisdom is a betrayal, okay? Because the Strength card is about wisdom. You can't tame a lion without being wise. And so they're talking about that has to end. That's a betrayal to you. So what's transforming is the clarity that you have to be able, you have to share your wisdom, your resources with your people, with your inner circle, if you will, right? Your circle of trust, right? a consciousness of lack, and what, because circle of trust, if you've never seen Meet the Fockers, you know, it's your family or the people that you love around you, right? Children, spouses, things of that nature. A consciousness of lack with the Six of Wands and the World. You will, maybe you realize that a lot of the decisions that were made, or a lot of things that you went after, was for more of the accolades of it, rather than actually being victorious. So this is what has been elevated in you, that you're not doing it just to be like, yeah, I did it. You're doing it because you actually want to do it and be able to put that under your belt as an actual skill, as an actual something. To be like, you know, I know how to do that. It doesn't have to be done so that they're, you know how like people do stuff and then they want a picture taken. You know, like when people help the homeless, they go out and they film it. I'm gonna go give this plate to this guy. And it's like, you want people to clap and say that you're you know, charitable human being. You want us to say you're a good person, or do you actually just want to be a good person? And I think that's where you are in your mind. You're like, you know, I don't want people to actually be, I don't want to take a picture going, yeah, I'm being a good parent, or I'm being a good blah, 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 or I'm doing this for my mom and dad or something. You're just like, let me just do it because I want to, because I want to be that person, like who I am. I want to elevate and just be that. Right? Not just have it, you know, be broadcast, because a lot of times this energy is about being broadcast, you know, World Wide Web, you know, post me on my social media and kind of thing. Not that that's what you do, but this is something that maybe for a while you may have done this, right? And realize that it's not even about that anymore, right? In transformation, you are changing. You are realizing you need to really give it your all instead of holding back. That's what betrays you. Holding back betrays you, because if other people don't know what you know, and you need them as a team around you, or as a support, because that's what strength really is. A lot of times this is your support system around you. Now, if you are not telling them everything, you're holding back from them, what are they going to be able to do for you? Are they going to be able to help you at all? And that's what dawns on you. It's got to change. I got to be open. I got to tell them stuff, because then they could be a valuable member of my, you know, member of the, you know, of the team, of the circle of trust that we've built. And so this would be about just coming forward and being that example. So throughout the weekend, there may be some stuff that may be a little worrisome, but you will be this example. When the star is here and the hangman, that shows that just a different perspective will bring everything together. The star, your prayers are going to be answered. So very, very important here. It's almost like you have to sacrifice your worries in order to be the example for others, but that pays off in a very big way for you. Very beautiful, Capricorn. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.